The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Pokey Yellow Horse is on the mound for game two. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Now in the box, Ricky Carrara. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, yesterday's affair was a one-run game. Quick turnaround, back on the field for a day game today, trying to get out of here with a 2-game sweep.
You know, that's always difficult to try to sweep a team, even though it's a 2-game set. When you have a quick turnaround like this one, D-Row, you're really depending on your starting pitcher to get onto the gate and pitch well and throw up some scoreless innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Montes over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Standing in, Ryan Gray. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Skied into straightaway right. Montes is after it. Around first, he's digging for second.
Relay.
He hit the corner and tries for third.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Into the box, Dudley Cordova, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes comes up with it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Stepping up now, Jay Stevenson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. Tobin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1, and Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Luke Voigt.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Lewis Irvin ripped down the line. Irvin is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Plays it 2. Let's roll it, huh?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Yellow Horse isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
2-2-2.
Back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
In now, Derek Enright. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Farrell. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. So striding forward now, Eddie Aparicio looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Aparicio.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Montes is underneath this one.
Me.
1 pitch, 1 away. Stepping in, Lamar Graham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Here we go, 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
0-2.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Ricky Carrara, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Soft liner towards first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Gray. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
No outs here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
One down. One down.
All right, now get ahead.
Stepping in now, Dudley Cordova. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The 1-0 home is taken. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. This one's down to third. Farrell fields it cleanly. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Ready for another chance. Jay Stevenson.
Left fielder, Jay Stevenson.
2 down now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And now a pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Leal is right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box, Lewis Irvin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Calling for it, Montes, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Derek Enright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
2 down here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
High in the air out to center field. Tobin is under this one.
Ball.
As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the fifth coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-1. At the plate, Eddie Aparicio will start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Into the box, Lamar Graham. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Struck him out.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Carrara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Farrell scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Naturals lead it 2-1. Ready once again, Ryan Gray. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Dudley Cordova. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Jay Stevenson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Edwin Valenzuela takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Play ball. 3 out. You're out. 4-4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. 3 out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. 3. That hit him. First base.
Witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Naturals came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Edwin Valenzuela gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.